You be rapping about on moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it quick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got it.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Hey, 21, T8.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Here's Achane up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bills tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Bass now to kick this away. Darius Davis to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
All right, come on. Turbo one, high. Hey.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Trying to hit Johnson, and it's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not taking anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. Yeah. And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
First and 10, here's Allen. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. They get it right back, that's intercepted. And the Dolphins get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Yeah. Watson, Oscar. Hey! Out!
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Giving 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Ready. Twenty-one G.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready. Set.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Go. Ready. 20 TX. Ready.
From the 37. That's Hill on the slant. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Ready.
A-Chain on the inside give. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get safe. Go ahead. Get on.
2 and now from the gun. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
Man in motion here.
Whoa. Solo left Zion.
From the gun on 3rd, Tagovailoa. That one's complete, right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Right.
Now A-Chan. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Go ahead. Out.
A-Chain again. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
wide. Eight.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Blitz coming, Tua. Has a man, it's Achan. Touchdown, Miami. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there, no gain. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start out 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Allen on 3rd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it killed a touchdown. Revis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive in motion. First down throw for Allen. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Allen. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw now, Allen. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Dolphins will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Get set.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Watson, Oscar.
Running back sent in motion.
Hey! Set.
2nd and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. Who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
21G. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Corner, long. 20, TX. Long.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker, and now they've got a 1st inside the red zone. He finds Johnson, and he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Hey, get set. Ready.
Staying on the ground here with Achan. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
All right, come on. Get on.
Design bootleg here. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it in close. And in for the Miami touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He finds Kincaid. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Allen setting up play action. And they pick him off again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready, shot.
From the 34. Achan reels it in. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. They managed 22 on the rim. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 4. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Turbo one, high. Hey. Scat. Watson, Oscar.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. That pass caught by Tank Dell. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey.
First down, here's Tua. This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
You're right here. Solo left Zion. Solo left corner. Long. 20, TX.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Long. Ready. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
32 stinger. Out.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Allen now on first down. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Stays in the pocket. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They kick the running back in motion. He's back to throw. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here comes Davis. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready. Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Ready.
At the 29-yard line.
Hey, 21, TA.
Deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Turbo 1, hard. Hey.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate. That physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4th. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So no return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right up the gut. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stops by Chop Robinson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready.
2 now from the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down carry for Achane. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Again, Brock, the play clock expires. What is going on down there? A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. Allen makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Bills put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he at least gets him some positive yardage, but just a small gain to the 24. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chased out to his right. Now he's going deep right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3, but that still leaves him with 2nd and 17.
All right. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He finds Johnson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tua. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Brings up a 3rd down.
All right, come on.
10 yards to go.
Step. Watson, Oscar.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Running back sent in motion.
Hey! 21G, 21G. Hey.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
20 TX. 44. Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Working inside the red zone. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Miami. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Plowing up the middle. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Motion man sent left. Another carry for him. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has it at the 7. And he gets the 1st down before being taken down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
We've reached the... Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Allen looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills cut into the lead by another point.
Bills 20. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Motioning him from the slot right. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Good.
Running left, here's Achane. Down the sideline inside the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Gotta figure out this third down here.
They're right here. TX. Long.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they... and hit it to pick up the first. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep running away with this. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins continue adding on to that lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his...
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my